you still looking at me? Why you
What is good, YouTube? This is DP and I'm back at it with another Anthem video. Today we are going to be looking at the Javelin, focusing on the Storm and the Interceptor. Now let's go back to the video. So the Interceptor Javelin is built for speed, lightning fast, getting and out of arm's way. One of the most suitable Javelin for anyone wanting to be like a ninja. You have ability like Rave Strike, where you send out a shadow of yourself to do single target damage, or you have Target Beacon to mark an enemy and use Spark Dash to finish them off. And the Interceptor is a melee mastermind, going around the battlefield to take out smaller enemy targets and use acid to weaken stronger enemies. The Interceptor Javelin shield regenerates very quick the faster you move around, which is unique to the Interceptor Javelin. You have triple dash, triple jump. Yep, a damn triple dash, guys. Like triple dash, you know, dash. That's what he got. That's freaking cool, man. I'm only thinking about that, like, yo, I would be using that move so many times. Right, let's stop fanboying first, but let's keep going. The Interceptor has the fastest basic melee attack amongst all the javelins. So the best way to use the Interceptor would be a melee build. If you have a build focused on like Tempest Strike, Clive Glaive. I think I'm pronouncing that name wrong. Clive Glaive. I'm gonna put it somewhere here. You see it, Clive Glaive, and the Target Beacon for best single target damage, and those can give you single target combos. Oh, basically this build is what I'm looking at that will actually give me access to those specific moves. Once the game release or the demo release, this is what I am going to be looking at to actually try it out. So when the game gets here, I kind of know what I want to play with. Now we are looking at the Storm. I don't like the Storm. He's not really a fan, but he look kind of unique because I mean he's the wizard. So the Storm Javelin is pretty much the wizard of all four javelins with devastating power and can use all type of elemental ability. But he has a very low armor. If you are a fan of a Storm, your playstyle will be very unique and require you to be taking a lot of cover, but also depending on your build. The Storm is built to hover over the battlefield and look down on his enemy, obviously because he's a damn Storm. Agility is not the strongest suit for the Storm Javelin, and you know that the Storm can't overheat whenever he uses hover ability because he has a shield around him. Problem is that hover while in battlefield is not such a good idea. I mean, the Storm has such a low armor that when you hover, enemy can see you from all directions, literally just shoot out. That's the easiest way for you to die. I will not recommend anybody doing that. Again, that depends on what kind of playstyle you adapt. If you want to take a full advantage of the hovering, the shield also absorbs more damage and recharge fairly fast. You have access to teleportation dodge unique to the Storm. He can phase through incoming firepower. The Storm uses two mythical seals for offensive reasons. Only the Storm has those, I believe. I'm gonna double check, but I believe only the Storm has those two mystical seals or whatever they are. Now, one of the seals is called a focus seal and a blast seal, which does exactly what it says. It's a focus seal and a blast seal. We should probably describe the focus one, but you smart, you get it. And you have the frost shard and the lightning shard, and he also has the ability to do chain combos, which has an area of effect to nearby enemies depending on your build. You can have fireball that can literally be a sniper. Again, all of this depends on the build that you focus on. This is me looking at what I want to try once I get my hands on the demo for specifically those two javelins. But I don't really like the Storm like that, so I doubt I'm gonna be doing a lot with him anyway. And we all know that all of the loadout is customizable and can also be augmented to increase our firepower and change the playstyle of each javelin. Our abilities is attached to our gear loot. The better the gear, the better the rewards. That's where we're going within Anthem. So be on the lookout for your gear. And we also know that in game we have gear scores, which tell us exactly how powerful the javelin you're playing with is. And each javelin so you have two offensive gear, one support gear, you have we have two weapon gear slots, and you get 6 components as well. And you have your ultimate ability, which is unique to each javelin. And each javelin play differently from one another. Regardless of which javelin you choose, their play style will be different. The experience will be different. It's not like Destiny where the only time you feel different is when you play play, you use your super. Outside of that, here is unique. Each javelin have a different playstyle and require you to play differently or require you to study the javelin. So I will see you guys on the battlefield in a couple days because I'm excited for that freaking demo to drop. Woo! Anyway, man, let's stop the video right here. And if you guys made it to the end, I really do appreciate that. I just want to say thank you for watching the whole video. And if you make it here, go ahead and subscribe. That really do help me a lot. So just take a couple seconds just to subscribe, rate, comment, and let your friend know about the video so we can kind of put our video out there to the world to see. So yeah, that's all I'm asking. So just a huge favor that I want from you, just to subscribe if you get the chance. If you like my content, go ahead and do it. If you don't, just let me know why and what can I do to improve. That's all I'm asking. And thank you very much, and I will see you guys in the world of Anthem.
Angel sound, please.